No. Hey. 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 Oh my goodness. Where the hell is my chair? Production, can we... Take two. Okay, now why the hell are we upset? I'm about to fire somebody. Take 3, bro. Okay, yo, who the hell turned... Yo, Gerald? Yeah. Happy thoughts. Just take 4 and don't mess it up. Hey, what's good?
You need to leave.
Nah, you guys gonna keep messing with me? Alright, bet then. Usually I would start the video in it right now, but you can see it right up here now.
This creature that looks strange yet friendly is actually a sun bear.
Bears, bro.
It is
They
mainly
look so
distributed
abnormal.
in southern China,
Oh my
Asia,
gosh,
and other
bro.
regions. It's the smallest bear in the world. The baby sun bears in their infancy are super cute, and because of their timid nature, coupled with their
look
small,
like
flexible eyes,
They're like a person in
really
a bear
interesting,
suit,
kind
bro.
of like a
I love
little
them.
black puppy. Their weight is generally
Oh my
only
gosh.
about 300 grams, and their
Hey, what's good, guys? Weezy here, and welcome back to WeezyFSN reacting random videos, mainly body cam videos. Today we have another type of video today, and it's called the Drakeification of Kendrick Lamar fans. I mean, I thought I was wearing my hoodie. I am a big Kendrick Lamar fan, but I've not been Drakeified. I don't want to be Drakeified. That sounds quite weird. I'm legal, so don't try and Drakeify me.
Kendrick Lamar is coming off one of the best runs we've seen for a rapper in a while. The type of run he's having is equivalent to the run Tupac was having in the 90s, which put rap on the map. Jay-Z's run and making rap more mainstream too. Kanye's run, which lasted like 15 years to be honest. I would say he still has the momentum in
Until Kanye became see exactly that.
Twitter rant, yeah, we can retire that jersey. And dare I say it, the run Drake had from 2016 to 2019, where you put
Drake
Drake's
was
face
good.
next to anybody, you put him as a feature for anyone.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
2019.
Is that a tat? Oh my gosh, that's a tat. I wonder how they felt when the Kendrick and Drake beef happened, bro. That's a tat is crazy. I don't want to say like it's your body. Do whatever you want to put on your body, right? But that's and I don't like to diss people on that, but that's crazy. Cause damn, you like that's. I don't think you should regret your tattoos. Do a tattoo that you don't want to regret, right? That's a regrettable tattoo.
Face next to anybody, you put him as a feature for anyone, and it was bound to blow up. And whenever someone blows up and goes crazy and has their run, with it is always gonna come some annoying fans. So someone has to say it, all right? Kendrick Lamar fans, y'all are getting annoying. I hate to say it as someone who likes Kendrick and grew up listening to him, but I think there's a huge split between how Kendrick fans were before Not Like Us and how some of them are after it. Now I want to get something straight. I already know some of his core glazers are gonna immediately be like,
yeah, man, you not like us for real. You was definitely on the island with Aubrey Epstein.
I could care less about the opinion of Drake or Drake fans. I'm not an Aubrey meat guzzler like DJ Academics.
I hate that guy. I hate DJ Academics, bro.
Oh, Drake talking, my bad. He talking. Talk to him, Aubrey.
Talk to him, daddies. Yo! Talk to him, daddy's crazy. Me personally, oh my gosh, I'm not letting that clip leave. If I ever said that, I'm not letting that clip leave. Ugh.
And another thing I want to mention is I think Kendrick does have one of the best rap catalogs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially compared to anyone that blew up in his time. I mean, Drake nowadays just out albums when his label tells him to.
I want to meet your madre, pay my respects to your padre.
This is the song I was talking about, bro. I hate that bum ass song. And Arian says it's good. I hate that song. I want to meet your madre, mi amor. Like it sounds like you just started off freaking Duolingo or some crap. Holy crap! 1 week of Duolingo. Jeez, it was bad. I listened to it all. I listened to the entire album. But I won't stop listening to, if I start an album, I'll finish the album, even if it's ass. I don't think it's an album I didn't like try and listen to. But damn, bro, that I like it. Like it's like 50-50 good, you know. I like Small Town Fame. I like Give Me a Hug. I love Nukia. Nukia was my favorite song. Is that all I like? I don't think so. Maybe, but it's a good. It's not a bad album. It's just like
Shit. It's so fucking ass, bitch. Quit fucking music.
Damn.
Quit that shitty ass shit.
But I do listen to both fairly well. I feel like seeing people mention they like Kendrick and Drake online nowadays is so rare. You go on the internet and it's either Kendrick fans claiming Kendrick is the messiah and greatest who shall never ever be touched, or Drake is the light-skinned sexy king that can't be touched and can take your hoe in a snap. A lot of y'all know damn well you're lying, alright? Drake fans, y'all will turn up on a money trees every once in a while, and Kendrick fans, y'all will mellow out with a passion fruit and get lit. The reason I decided to make this video is because of the Super Bowl performance that went down this year, which ended up being one of the most talked about Super Bowl performances we've had in a while, good press and bad press. Nobody even cared about the game right when it ended, like everybody got on this immediately. Drama and logistics. Might not even know that it was already controversial when it first got announced. On September 8th of 2024, the NFL announced that Kendrick was performing at the Super Bowl halftime show. And people were immediately trying to predict if he was going to perform Not Like Us or not, considering he just won the biggest rap beef ever in the song being played.
Drake. And this is a late thing talking about. I probably talked about it before. But why would you even try and sue Kendrick? That seemed kind of stupid, right? Maybe I'm not fully understanding it. Hey, let me know in the comments, right? But that just seems dumb, right? Like, yeah, you get it, right? You sue him, and now what? You publicity is now lower, right? Because you're suing for all the things he said, making it seem they have to deem it as true, right? I mean, actually no, because it would be defamation. But still, like, this seems weak in the rap game. Don't sue. Come on.
Everywhere. People started talking about it more than any halftime show I've ever seen get talked about. This was so anticipated, they were dropping multiple trailers of it. But one person that wasn't happy about the announcement Kendrick was performing was Lil Wayne. Since Lil Wayne is from New Orleans, the place this year's Super Bowl was held, he's been talking for years and saying it would be his dream for him to perform at the Super Bowl in his city, only for the one time it happens and one opportunity to get yanked from him by Kendrick. Then he posted a video online saying it really hurt him.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about, it hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position.
So you have people hating on Kendrick and saying Lil Wayne should have got it instead of him. This is one area I agree with Kendrick fans in, though. No one is entitled to the Super Bowl performer spot. Everyone can acknowledge Lil Wayne is one of the GOATs. Kendrick himself knows too. But Lil Wayne hasn't had the run Kendrick is having right now in over a decade. And because of Kendrick's last year, if they were gonna pick a rapper, it makes sense they picked him. Plus, it takes like 2 seconds to look at Lil Wayne performing to know it would have had 10 times worse reception than the Kendrick one ever got if he performed. Back to the halftime show, though. Immediately when it ended, there was 2 sides mainly getting attention. The people saying this was the best halftime show ever and no one could do it like Kendrick. And the people who said this was the worst they've ever seen. I'll talk about the obvious.
Y'all know what my idea of my perspective of it? I don't think it was good. I don't think it was bad. I think Kendrick was just trying to show off a meaning. Yeah. I think Kendrick was trying to show off like some things about America. I wouldn't understand because I'm Canadian. Oh, wait, mate. That doesn't. What the? Why did I say it? I don't know how to prove I'm Canadian. Maple syrup, right? But frick, man, I don't get it. I didn't care that much about it. Maybe because I wasn't really watching it too much. Maybe because I was under the hood of a car. I don't know, but I didn't care for it, to be honest.
Because it's Kendrick and the message he was trying to portray. Yes, no one can deny that. Like, I don't know who this dude is who said DEI halftime show, but you're an absolute cornball. Everything in America nowadays always has to have some political complaint about it. Nobody tell him that DEI helps American veterans and religious groups. Just let him think it means black performer. There was a lot of political commentators complaining about it. Typical stuff to get people riled up and complain about a minute thing that's happening.
The halftime show was awful.
I didn't like halftime.
The worst halftime ever.
What a nightmare. I kept sitting there saying, you know, maybe I just don't get this guy. This guy, Kendall Lamar, and he won all these Grammys.
The hiring process at Fox News got to be easy as hell because there's no way this got hired. I'm not shocked people are calling out them specifically. But there was also a lot of people who complained about it and just said it was underwhelming. With the Super Bowl, people usually expect artists to come in and play their biggest hits, the songs that get the crowd the most hyped up. It's been that format since Michael Jackson performed, so people universally expect that. But Kendrick chose a different approach and played an unreleased song and songs from his most recent album. Songs that didn't have time to marinate with the public and be widely known, which is what he wanted. He wanted to send a message and make it more about the symbolism of what he's talking about. Me personally, I rock with the message as someone who understands it. But the
I don't understand it,
but
I rock with it, bro.
Decent. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't expecting more. So as someone who listens to Kendrick and rocks with the message and me thinking already it's underwhelming, it's not surprising to me that people that aren't tapped in thought the performance was underwhelming. And anytime someone complains and says they didn't like it, there's Kendrick and meat guzzlers saying things like,
It wasn't meant for you then. Why'd you even watch it if you didn't like it? It really comes down to who understands it and who doesn't, and you don't, amigo.
Like, I didn't know the Super Bowl performance was meant to only appease one audience? That's the most surprising thing I was hearing because I've never heard that for any other halftime show. Some of these Kendrick fans are acting all shit.
You know what? You know the worst thing I heard about the thing? That it was made for black people. Man, shut your dumb ass up. No, it wasn't, bro. It was made for everyone. It just what I heard is a lot of people of my complexion understood the message. I still didn't understand the message fully. Something about America, I don't know. I just, you know, Uncle Sam. I don't even know who Uncle Sam is. So I don't know, right? I'm not that tapped into American history. To y'all, majority of my viewership history, I'm not that tapped into it. So I don't know. I should maybe indulge myself. Not now.
Didn't like it. This by far was the most complained about Super Bowl performance in the past 5 years, so we can't act like everyone who didn't like it is some Trump writer on Twitter who only wanted country tunes played on the stage. The NFL themselves even said they regretted it, and they personally sent Lil Wayne an apology for not picking it. So Kendrick fans acting all oblivious to this is given the same type of glaze energy that reminds me of Drake fans, especially Drake fans when he was at the top of the game. Y'all think Drake fans are bad now, but for people that knew them before the beef, they were a different breed. They will come to his defense at any time you would refer to him as anything but the GOAT. I remember used to post his lyrics on their stories and think it's the hardest ever. You couldn't say Drake was trash at all. I honestly think it's on their stories.
Might go down as a God. Yeah. Oh, let me try to do the Toronto accent. Hold up. My excuse is that I'm young. You're right. You're my right hand. I'm way up. I feel blessed. I'm down for you always. Might go down as a God. You only live once. Oh crap, I lost it. Bro, I need to work on my Toronto accent, bro. I'm so bad at it now. I love Toronto accent.
You couldn't say Drake was trash at all. I honestly think if Kendrick played his pure hits, then there would be way less complaints than there was. Even when you look at the performance, you can hear the crowd audibly turn up when he plays his big hit, Not Like Us. The whole show was more of a victory lap for Not Like Us and him winning the beef. Like, let me just ask this to y'all. Do y'all think Kendrick would have got this halftime show if he didn't have Not Like Us blow up last year? No,
not at all. Not damn it all, bro.
If he did get a show, they would probably make it a requirement for him to play his biggest hit specific.
Please stop. I don't think Kendrick at all would have gotten it. Not even a little bit. Because Kendrick was just what was up right now. If it wasn't Kendrick, it would have probably went to Tyler, the creator, maybe.
Okay.
Or Lil Wayne. I think it would either gone to these three people. And then, you know, whoever they bring on, right? Tyler, the creator. Future. Lil Wayne. Those are the three people. Because, two of them dropped a big album, right? And I think I would have loved to watch Chromocopia, and then We Don't Trust You, right? But Lil Wayne also just because Lil Wayne, you know, it says city. So I'd understand if it's Lil Wayne.
Specifically, the craziest thing I saw come out from this, out of all things, is Kendrick fans somehow trying to cancel the nicest streamer, Queso. I don't think I have to explain who Queso is, especially if you frequent on TikTok. Recently, after the Super Bowl performance, someone asked him his opinion on it and Kendrick, and he said this.
You know how I look at Kendrick Lamar? I look at Kendrick Lamar the same way I look at Chick-fil-A. Not absolutely horrible, but disgustingly overrated.
I respect his opinion. We agree to disagree.
Okay. He releases one song with a little catchy beat. Now all of a sudden everybody in the world's a Kendrick Lamar fan. Bro, get out.
That is true. This was with me and Aryan. This was a small hole that no one hopped in. Cause we really got indulged in Kendrick Lamar. I'm not saying I listened to him back when To Pimp a Butterfly came out, to when Damn came out. I wasn't listening to him then. I started listening to him in 2022. Was that the album? Was that big Mr. Morale came out? I think so, right? And then I listened to every single one. Even I listened to Overly Dedicated, right? Okay, it's really underrated. It's a mixtape, but I call it an album. I just say that, bro. It's like I'm a late Kendrick fan, but I'm a Kendrick fan. I can tell you a lot of things about Kendrick, but I don't like that people came. I mean, it's cool that people came because not like us, and there was a beef, and everyone thinks he won the beef. And if you still think he doesn't, yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. The people that don't think he have won the beef, you're tripping, and you are stupid.
They not like us. They not like us.
Okay.
Like, bro, shut up, man. And I don't even like Drake either.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, all right. If he was a Drake Glazer, I would be like, oh, okay, bro. All right, relax. But he doesn't like either. He like
SZA. Oh yeah, I'll say that. SZA saved the whole thing. SZA was the only good part of it.
Oh, of that album.
So yeah, Kendrick fans didn't take this too lightly, as you could probably guess. Mocking Not Like Us is not a good look. I can't tell if they're trying to label him as a predator or not, but like, come on. We acting like Not Like Us didn't get played on every radio station and every mall at any place you went. It got overplayed for everyone. Oh. So it's never watch Queso again. If you're so sensitive to someone's music opinion that you watch that you're gonna unfollow them over not liking an artist you like, then I think that person is better off without you watching. Sounds like he's describing his content. I've never heard someone critique Queso's content until he said this. Just say anything. Even though I disagree with Queso's opinion on it, I'm honestly surprised people aren't more talking about he said Chick-fil-A is disgustingly overrated. Like, hold up, now we got a problem. Kendrick. A Chick-fil-A deluxe meal will get me right any time of the day. People are acting like this is the end of the world and they can never watch him now. Queso's been the most wholesome streamer you've really seen in the Twitch space in a while. He just be staying to himself. It's like Kendrick fans are getting a high snobbiness, and any person who says they don't like his music is a Drake meat guzzler and just doesn't understand the
Kendrick fans are slowly, right now, and I'm hoping that this train stops, are turning into Taylor Swift fans. And that's scary to me. We, as a unit, as Kendrick fans, I said that on purpose. For God's sake, as a Kendrick fans, as a Kendrick Glazers, as all of us, we can't turn into that. We have to stay a little bit humble. You know what I mean? So, we're on a high horse, so we need to chill the hell out for a little bit. And keep riding that horse.
He's in symbolism in the music. Anyways, to wrap it up, to me, it's just looking like the worst thing about Kendrick is Kendrick Lamar fans now. Yeah. No one ever said this before because usually they were cool and never caused problems. It was the Aubrey Guzzlers causing problems. But as someone who's been listening to him since I was a kid, these new architecture of fans didn't come around until the beef. Or if they were here, I guess they weren't as loud as they are now. I would hate for Kendrick fans to cause that image because in the future, I don't want people looking at Kendrick's audience as riders who will defend him no matter what he does, and then that's gonna take away from the music for people. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually, and until next time. I'm out.
That was a W vid. That was a W vid. That was a W vid. What did I just say? That was a W vid. I guess in the way of this, Kendrick fans are bad in ways. We need to lower. We're a little too cocky right now. I think we need to lower a little high horse, and we'll be good, right? No one will hate us. So I think I should start this off by saying, thank you guys for watching the video. Please smash that like button, subscribe, ring that bell if you guys want to see more from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.